God. Hello. Hello. I don't know if anyone can. Don't know. 9 people there. One. Hello. Anyone? Oh. Let me get that a minute. That's really bad, that camera. Really bad. That's better. Is anyone there? Have I put it public? I don't know. Morning. Hello, Anona Q. I'm just testing this out. I'm going to go to StreamYard in a minute, so I'm going to switch over. I've never done it through camera's crap, isn't it? I've never done it through actual Facebook. Hello, Swift. Loza B. Ian. Morning. Happy Easter to everybody. Need a shave. If the person who rang me at past midnight last night is on and want to ring me now. Oh, what's this? I want to ring me again because you rang me 3 times at that time. If you want to ring me again, ring me again. Is it Easter? Yeah, I think it is. I've got eggs in the cupboard, so it must be an Q. Morning, Pegasus. How are you? I don't normally do it straight through YouTube, so obviously I can't bring anybody in. I'll switch over to StreamYard in it. Yeah, I know. You would have called me through Telegram. If somebody's got my number, so I think it's like the idiots on the cesspit, like Ronnie London or someone like that, like he did it before. I think it's great ringing people up. And people going on to that channel, the cesspit, do they think it's really good that you're going on there bullying people and slagging people off and everything? You know, do they really think it's good? And then ringing people up at midnight and gone, like Ronnie London did before. I think they're dicks. And I'm quite surprised with the people I've seen going on to that channel. Really think, anyone that goes on to that cesspit, I'd rather you just unsubscribe from me now. Really would, because I think you're a bunch of dicks. You are going on there bullying people. Absolutely horrendous. Horrendous that you're going to fuck a 76-year-old woman. Mental. But hey, each to their own. Each to their own. So how is everyone? How's everyone's Easter? Morning, Grit. I only got told because it's quite weird. I was told that someone was calling me, like pretending to be someone they're not. And then they told me the channel they were on. And I went in there and I found lots of people that follow me, big up me, think I'm the greatest, but they were in there and allowing them to call me at that stupid time. And only one person come and told me at a lot of them. So that goes to show what level of support people's really got, haven't they? Because all people really want is conflict. That's all they want is conflict. But hey, he's a dick. Ring me up. At least when you ring me up, put your number so I can ring you back. That's the thing. You've got ringing me from a private number. And the first night, I don't answer private numbers. I just let them ring to answer phone. If it was important, they leave a message, don't they? But this night, I had to answer a private number because my daughter was rushed into hospital that day. So I was waiting for it could have been the hospital, my wife calling from the hospital, or anything like that. So I answered it. And it was this dick pretending to be TV licensing. Mental guy. Honestly, I didn't hear it until I think, hey, it is a channel, just people fighting amongst themselves, bitching about each other. They got in with some of the auditors think it's really good that they've got in with like Irish Traveller Fighters. Yeah, they've got in with them, and they think it's, you know, the bee's knees. Yeah, Trevor, that's good. Never answered. I only answered that number because I was waiting for my wife. If it weren't, like I said, I woke up this morning and there was two missed calls and one answer phone message, but obviously the answer phone message didn't have any talking on it. Yeah, there's called me twice at 11:15 and once at 12:15. Hello, Debbie. Thank you for the Easter message in my Telegram. Much appreciated. Hope you have a lovely Easter too. I don't even have an Easter egg. I haven't even got my wife an Easter egg yet. Can you believe it? But why do I need to buy an egg for tomorrow? She could buy an Easter egg at any time of the year, isn't it? An egg. Well, why does it have to be? You're Dawn. Yeah, don't answer withheld numbers. Withheld private number or unknown number. Those are the ones. The unknown number normally comes up from the old bill. I should have started this on StreamYard. Could have brought in somebody then. Could have brought in people. Morning, Vincent Vega. Morning, Welsh Kel. Member for over 6 months now. I don't know if my kids are going on an Easter hunt this year or not. I might just get some eggs like that. Go and find them. Just reading the chat. I don't normally do it. Like I said, I don't normally do it straight on YouTube. And then I can't bring anybody in, which is a bit weird. I was having computer problems yesterday, as you know. It just wasn't speed enough at all. It was just like I was like like that. Got a chesty cough coming. Boil an egg with a beetroot, be traditional. Yeah, didn't they used to boil the eggs in beetroot to colour the actual eggs? Yeah, I remember that as a kid. Actually, fucking hell, I just like blew back a memory then as I was a child, stood in my mum's kitchen. Yes, I am a Christian. That's why I don't really understand the egg business and all this. The egg symbolises the stone. But to me, that just takes the whole, let's worship a fucking Easter bunny. Yeah. Whereas, Jesus arose, all that. Where's that mentioned now in this celebration? Because that's what Easter's all about, isn't it? The resurrection of Jesus Christ. So where is that actually mentioned now? It's Easter. Yeah, it's Easter. But what does Easter represent? And you ask a kid, Easter bunny. Easter bunny. Tell us why the egg chocolate tasted so much better than normal chocolate. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. How's my health? It's the fucking same as ever, mate. Get out of breath all the time. You can hear it all the time. I breathe like Darth Vader. Did he even mention Good Friday? That's what I mean. Nobody mentions what our Easter festival is about. How bizarre is that? Jesus Christ is not mentioned at all. It's mental. Mental. Yeah, that's our mini. She's gone tormenting the snake now over there. She sits outside the snake Viv, right on the edge, looking at the snake. Yeah, it's a bit weird how they just didn't mention Jesus Christ or what is um our religious festival for. Let me go out there a minute. That's a bit weird. I can't watch that. I'm just trying to find something a minute, guys. Hang on. Right. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Just got to check a few things a minute. Oh. There we go. I can check people's profiles now. Channel. Yes. They do. They try to eradicate Jesus. They transform. This is quite transformed Easter, Christmas, our religious festivals into commercial events. It's mental. Hello, bad attitude. Well, they do say that you don't need to go to church to be religious, do you? We've all got churches inside our houses. We are actually in the season of sacrifice for the Illuminati. It's quite true. That was quite weird, actually, because I didn't get confirmed until I was in my 30s when I got confirmed by the Bishop of Bristol. He anointed me and gave me a holy Bible inscribed by himself. The old bishop anointed me with a holy water, and I took Holy Communion. Yeah, it was quite weird. That was quite a profound moment. Yeah, it is. Easter, Christmas is all. Have the Illuminati ever tempted you? No, never really interested me. I know Masons. I don't. No, it never really. No, it's never interested me. It's all like reading books, in it, learning lines and learning. But basically, it's like a big play, isn't it? They got all different. They got 33 degrees. So each degree, you've got to read a bit of a book, or learn a book, or learn several books. To go through the degrees, you've got to learn the ceremony. So you need to learn, how to perform that ceremony and how to give the reply. It's mental shit. It's a bit like school. You've got to have it all up here. Remember every single word for word. You can't read from the book when you're performing. See, it's all an act, and it's all. See, when you're performing. Swift, you're exactly the same. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I was brought up, you know what I mean, C of E, Church of England, never really religious. My mum and dad never went to church. They left it, they obviously, I was christened, but never, religion was never forced upon me. I just chose to, when I grew up. It's a bit, see, I'm thinking I'm the same as you. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Roll up your trouser leg. Roll up your trouser leg. It's, but no, Masonic Masonry. I know a lot about it, so it interests me. So I've done a lot of reading, and let's go back. An Easter variant could be. No, didn't they? Went there? I'm sure I read somewhere where it's actually on coming back. I'm sure they said it was coming back. But my two little ones, they haven't been christened. They haven't, because it's weird. Because my two stepchildren, their dad was Catholic, so they were baptized Catholic, which is a bit weird. That's what my wife wanted. We're all like C of E, Church of England. Well, we're not practicing religious. It's like I leave my religion up to my kids. If they want to go to church when they grow up, that's up to them. And that's it. Well, I just lead. We lead as lives of good people. As like AA just said, you don't need a church. Don't need somebody tell you from a good book. You just know if you're a good person or not, don't you? Yeah. A lot of churches now are food banks. A lot of them, you'll find it's a bit of. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch this one off. Then I'm going to switch over to StreamYard. Then I can get Indy and that on if he's around. May not be around yet because he hasn't been in the chat. Boomer's around because I spoke to him this morning. I'm just checking now to see who's around. The bunny variant. They ain't. I just think I just know when you're dead, isn't it? If any, no one could tell me any definity like when I die, I'm going to go up and see that big man in the sky or down into that burning pit of hell. To me, when you're dead, you're dead. You go back into the ground, don't you? And that's what it's the circle of life. The way Speaker's Corner is going, Hyde Park is going puts you off Christianity because I had to. I don't really follow it. I just you know what I mean. If you're just going to go there to spout, what? Yes, he has a right to be there. They all have a right to be there, but no, they don't actually. You don't. You don't because the only thing you can't do there is preach. I'm sure that is in the bylaws that you can't. I'm sure there's something you can't pray, you can't preach, you can't do any of that, and that goes through all religions. Um, I just think religion causes too much fucking shit, doesn't it? Causes too many arguments, too many wars, and too many, you know. Mm, that's a good one, AA. I can't highlight it. Can't highlight it. Um, I think that's what causes most arguments and wars, isn't it? Is religion. I know it, and I've seen so many videos about it, and I'm sure it's a bylaw, BCTV, is that you can't preach the Bible there at all because, well, I'd say it's one thing that they know it causes fights and arguments, but it is a bylaw of Speaker's Corner. Can't pray, can't preach, and it goes for all religions. Yeah, you're right, Swift. I love it, isn't it? IQQ and Danny Shane and the religious, but it's all religious there now, isn't it? Whereby you would just turn up, Speaker's Corner, get on your soapbox. Okay, I think this, blah 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 blah. Boris Johnson, la 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 la, and then just take questions and walk off. It's got there now, full on arguments about how how some prophet raped a girl or you know is my religion's better than your religion, and I think it's absolutely crackers now. Crackers. You just like, I don't like you, you don't like me at all. Obviously we don't like each other, obviously we're never going to agree. Just fucking go your separate ways. You're never going to gain any common ground with anybody, because you're all not willing to listen to each other. You all want them to turn around and say, okay, yes, 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 he did rape fucking girl. Yes, he is a bad man. Yes, so well, this religion's bad. I can't even say anything that I haven't even read the Bible. You know what I mean? So I can't say that there's nothing in my Bible that says that that happened. You know, you know that somewhere like we kill loads of people or we rape and pillage. I don't know. It could say that, and you know, could have said that in the King James's version before it was It was put into new language. You look back. All wars are based around a religion, because you look at, the first war, religious crusades, wasn't it? We've been fighting over religions for thousands of years. Isn't it really just to say, well, okay, there is something out there. No God is better than any God. Let's just fucking forget it now. You know what I mean? Your religion's no better than that religion, and that religion's no better than that religion. Or just ban it, because there's no fucking creator at all. Why are we here? We're just so. What are we believing in? We believing in science, or we believing in God, the creator? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because we got two, haven't we? One is the truth, or we're just some scientific experiment, and there's loads of people watching us already, and they're just laughing the fuck out of us. Who knows? Jesus was a very Swift. Fucking hell. Look, I don't know what happens when you die, and I don't know that until it happens. And then, unfortunately, I can't tell the news because I ain't gonna be around. So you're right. Every single war is about religion, and my creator made me because he had no condoms. uh, but you're right. I don't know. I wouldn't have got. I didn't have no point, choice in christening. It's my parents, but I wouldn't have got baptized and shit like that if I didn't believe in something. But I just know how much arguments my belief and other people's belief can cause. So, I just part of life, isn't it? And I do believe that religion does cause all of this shit. Yeah. Hello. Right, I'm going to end this, and I'm going to go on to StreamYard. Right, there should be another live already programmed from yesterday still there. So hang on, I'll post the link. Let me find it. Let me find it. If you all go on that link, shit, hang on. Balls. Videos. It might not be up from yesterday. I had one set. Hang on. Stay there, people. Lives. Right. Here we go. I'll give you the link now. Do. Right, this is the link to watch it. That one there. Let me see if I go to it. No. Excuse me. Let me go into it a minute. Yeah, that one there I just posted. If you go in, oh no. Am I still on? Yeah, go into that one I just posted. That will. Oh, come on. Pin message. That will take you to the new one, and I'll be there in a couple of shakes. I'll see you in a minute.